Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about national anthems. A national anthem is a song that the people of a country use to remember and respect their country. Some countries, like Spain, have a national anthem which has no lyrics or words of a song. People sing patriotic songs to show love for their country. Many countries choose their patriotic songs to be their national song or anthem, which people play or sing at important events. Some national anthems are religious, others are about important battles, some simply express pride in the nation. The national anthem of the United States is the Star-Spangled Banner, which, if sung correctly, starts out, "Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?" Francis Scott Key wrote the words during the War of 1812. Congress chose the song as the national anthem in 1931. People sang it at parades, ceremonies, and even before sports events. Though there are 4 verses to the song, most people sing only the first one. Oliver Wendell Holmes wrote a 5th verse to the Star-Spangled Banner in 1861. The 5th verse was written in support of the Union cause during the Civil War. While singing, people stand and remove their hats as a sign of respect for the country. Some people place their right hand over their hearts. He named the song "The Defense of Fort McHenry," and it was published accordingly in the newspaper. Across the nation, the Star-Spangled Banner was not coined until about 2 months later, when the music store started selling the sheet music under that title. The Star-Spangled Banner was officially legally signed into law by Congress as the United States national anthem on March 3rd, 1931. There had been 40 previous attempts to designate the song as the national anthem, but all those attempts had failed. The Star-Spangled Banner traditionally played at the beginning of public sports events and orchestral concerts in the United States. In addition to other public gatherings, many famous musicians have sung the national anthem at major sports events such as the World Series, the Super Bowl. When the national anthem is played, it is customary to stand and face the U.S. flag with one's right hand over their heart and with hats removed. While it is often appropriate to sing along, remaining seated or talking during the national anthem is typically considered disrespectful if members of the military or veterans are present. One of the oldest anthems is the United Kingdom's "God Save the Queen." If a man is on the throne, then the anthem is called "God Save the King." In some former British colonies, people sang different words to the anthem's tune. For example, in the United States, people sang "My Country 'Tis of Thee" to the tune. Australia replaced "God Save the Queen" with its own anthem, Advanced Australia Fair, in 1984. France's national anthem, La Marseillaise, Song of Marseille, like the U.S. national anthem, it was written during a war. In this case, the French Revolution. Canada's anthem, "O Canada," may be sung in either English or French, the 2 languages of that country. A famous poet named Rabindranath Tagore wrote, "India's anthem, Jana Gana Mana, thou art the ruler of all minds." The South Atlantic island of St. Helena is under British rule, but they have an anthem that is played when the RMS St. Helena leaves port, written by an American named David Mitchell, who had never been to St. Helena. He was working on the nearby island of Ascension, only 800 miles away, and his friend who had been to St. Helena suggested he write an anthem inspired by looking at some postcards of the island. He came up with My St. Helena Island, the only country and Western style national anthem in the world. In 1853, Mexico held a contest to see who could write the most inspiring poem to serve as the lyrics of a national anthem. The girlfriend of the poet, Francisco Gonzalez Bocanegra, tried to convince him to write a song, but he wasn't interested, so she locked him in a room in her parents' house, showed him pictures of scenes from Mexico's history until he came up with something. She let him out after he slipped a 10-verse poem under the door. The poem went on to become the national anthem, and the girlfriend went on to become the poet's wife. New Zealand is one of the only two countries in the world, the other being Denmark, with two official national anthems of equal status, God Defend New Zealand, and of course, God Save the Queen. National Anthem Day commemorates the day the Star-Spangled Banner was adopted, and the United States National Anthem Day is celebrated on March 3rd every year. Thank you for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids. Yeehaw! That's a Star-Spangled Banner on a whiskey.
What did you learn today? Adventurous Kids. Adventurous Kids. What was the most interesting fact? Adventurous Kids. Adventurous Kids. Adventurous Kids.